2010 to 2017 Chevy Equinox wheel shock replacement. Use the wheel shock right here. It connect from the body to the bottom to lower control arm. To access it, it's held by two bolts, one at the bottom and one at the top. To access the top bolt, you need to remove the wheel liner. So let's remove them. You need to remove this push pin here. As you guys can see, there's quite a few push pins. It's 1, 2, 3. There is about 6 push pins. There is one more to remove, right? I got all the push pin out. Now there is a 7mm here and 1 7mm up there. I already removed them, and there is 1 T15 here. You gotta remove. I think that's the final bolt. You take it off. Alright, so. And there is also a T15 down here you have to remove too under the bumper. Alright, so it's ready to come out. There you go. So now we need to remove this bolt here. Looks like it is an 18mm, one on top and one at the bottom. Let's do this. Alright, it's an 18mm. Let's remove it. And there is, I'm removing the lower bolt now. To remove it, you need a wrench on the back of it so you can hold the nut in place. Let's go. And just like that, it's ready to come out. Let's push it down a little bit. Alright. You take it out. Here it is. Let's put the new one in. Here was the new one. And here is the part number for it, 841920068. Alright. So let's put the bottom part first. Okay. Now you need, let's twist it a little bit. You can push it down a little bit so you can go at the body. And there it is. Let's put the top bolt in. Alright, both bolts are in. Here, let's go. Let's do the bottom one now. There you go, guys. Just like that. And just like that, guys. And now I'm gonna put the wheel liner in. And that's it, guys. I'll be doing the other side. It is the same procedure to do it. Same procedure. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.